Yes, sir. Yes, sir, chat. Come on. Alright, here we go. Let me switch this. We just coming with the win, chat. We need to win. Damn, chat. Damn, chat. Why is nothing changing? Alright, man, so I feel like let's do yellow. Let's win. Let's win. It is. I forgot we got coach's office meeting. We got a coach's office meeting, chat. We got a coach's office meeting, chat. Hold on a second. Hey. Y'all want y'all job, man? How bad do y'all want? How bad do y'all care about these kids, man? Why is this taking forever to load in? Alright, playing around. Let's just close that. Let's just close that and see what happens.
It's in the game.
It said EA Sports, but they already said feed me more. They already said feed me more. Chat, so we're more than halfway to our goal, man. Subscribers. Let's get it. Let's get it. We might have to go regular uniforms. We might have to go all whites. Yeah, so
the final home game of any
college
football season is pause for celebration.
Oh yeah, we looking at this is senior day. Yeah, I'm looking at NATTY'S chat.
To celebrate and remember all of the accomplishments of this group of leaders.
We looking to ruin a senior day, chat.
Welcome to Las
We
Vegas
looking to ruin a senior day.
As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, a crew all, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started.
We're looking at Rooney Senior Day 65.
Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So UNLV's offense will go on the attack first. Every team has impact players. What traits are you looking for when it comes to players who can make an impact, David?
Well, obviously, you want the main things, right? Speed, physicality, like all power, all those things are really, really good. But you also need guys that will hold people accountable, guys that will lead. And it's nice to have those guys on your team. They're the leaders of the team, and they're the best players.
And part of the reason why they're leaders is because these guys galvanize their teammates, right? We've seen time and time again, these dudes make plays, and it just sparks the sideline. It sparks the coaching staff. It sparks the fans. They're special.
I forgot we're going to put the senior there for these last 2 games, chat. We're going to put the senior there for these last 2.
And they all have to play well today.
Using his legs, it's Thomas. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game.
He said he can play corner, Joe.
He lobs one high down the left side. Oh, right through his hands. They came out attacking, wanted to impose their will, and they missed a big chance on that one.
Put your jersey
And the
down.
Rebels will try to pin them back with the punt. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Jesse, it's always fun to see a guy who's been challenged, see if he can answer the bell and get things done.
Well, we talked to him this week, and he knows that people are out there questioning him. I think that leaves a big challenge. He wants to prove the entire college football world.
Your question. He knows your question.
To win this football game. This is a big test for him.
And here's the thing, proving it is one thing, Jesse, but it's not about you. And this is a team game. Obviously, the quarterback position is so dependent on success, but play within yourself, make those plays, don't make the big mistakes.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Frost. Fires to the big fella. Now well within striking distance as that 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the ground game.
Just hit it.
Knocked down after a gain of 1 to the 27.
Be nervous.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He wants to change this route. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He'll take a shot. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. 3rd and long, coming from the 27-yard line. You can make a field goal from here, just don't take a negative play.
Okay. I was tripping, Joe.
From the gun, wants to pass. Snagged in the middle, it's Strickland. That'll be enough for the first down, and now they've got it at the 15-yard line. And now they've moved into the red zone. They'll run the option. Stopped at the 13-yard line as they try to turn this into points.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity.
Oh, and he can't hold the pitch, and the ball's loose. He'll be brought down, but he was flying with everything he had.
Tell number 8 to warm up, Jack. Tell number 8 to warm
They've
up.
got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. To the air, it's Frost. A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught for the touchdown.
Come on, senior.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver
Can he
in the
really get
offseason
drafted,
is
Jack?
they need to make more plays for us in the end zone.
Can
We're
the senior
taking
really
shots,
get
we need to
drafted?
be able to step
7th
up
round?
and make tough
Can he get
catches.
picked up
David, what a
non-drafted,
grab
Jack?
right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with
Demetrius?
trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not. So being on the same page,
Fucking
and then
ducks.
having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play, just like he did right there for 6 points.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Get it out on the screen. Finding open areas.
Hey, he got tackled, Jack. Don't find out he got tackled.
Have it out to the 44.
Hey, he got tackled.
Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. DB's locked up tight on the receiver.
Really good surge that time by the offensive line. You saw all those bodies by the defense being pushed backwards. That opened up the crease for the ball carrier. He's able to get a really nice gain there, setting up 2nd and inches.
Give to the running back.
No, that's too much. That's too much, Jack.
Down the down, move the sticks for a 1st down. The Rebels come to the line with a new set of downs. Off-play action on 1st down. Catch in the middle, it's Reynolds. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Gives it on the option.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Way to tackle.
Will be stopped.
Way to tackle up front.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Worked it down to the 22-yard line, give him 5.
That's too much, Jack.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like, I don't know if
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, he dropped it.
And then he helps him up. He's so fucking soft. Then you get burned. And then you get bailed out because he dropped it. And then you pick him up with that. He's fucking buttermilk biscuit.
And on 4th down, they'll try to put 3 on the board.
Come on, defense.
Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash.
We'll take that. Because that's what.
Let's go to the studio
That's better
now.
than.
Check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
That's better than not having nothing.
A portion of your audience will have an interest in
I mean, that's better than having 7. I mean,
that just finished up. Ohio took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Bobcats that fired on all cylinders.
what is he doing?
Busy day in the MAC, and an outcome that figures to shuffle the deck there as we send it back to you.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. They'll send the back in motion. On the option. Now the pitch. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Back to pass, it's Frost. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. They want to throw it. Fires to the middle.
Hold on to it.
Defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
You should have found a way to go up top and gave it to 3 instead of being safe.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. Wants to go up top on first down. Got a man, it's Gums. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Let's go, Chuck. We need to win this. We want to win out here. We want to win out here. We want to get some recruits. We want to get some transfers. We already got our 5-star. We have 3 total recruits, so everything is good.
They switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The play action fake. That's reeled in. It's gone. Shakes off the defender. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. And the Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. On 3rd and short, trying to impose.
There you go, Saeed. There you go, Saeed.
And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the
defense. Let's go.
They bring the punter onto the field now.
Defense, let's go.
The second time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Decent field position to start this drive from their own 33. Off the play fake on first down. Finds a tight end. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. Using his legs. It's tight.
Come on.
Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
It's a seam wide open. Into enemy territory and out of bounds at the 41 after the good gain there. This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. Motion from the wideout. Trying to beat him to the corner on the right. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. We didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easy. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chain.
Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
He just has a
just needed 1 yard, Chuck.
Crevices to be able to find space, and he picks up the first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Goes out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the edge of the red zone right at the 20. They're in the red zone. 1st and 10 from the 20. Quarterback making checks. Sends it back in motion. Goes to the option.
I thought we were doing. Oh, flex with option. I thought that was rocket toss. Damn, but still made the right decision regardless.
Decisions and keeping them in good 2nd down situations.
The toss sweep to the right. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some maulers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They go to the wide receiver screen. They make the stop, but not before he sets
Give it to the senior, John.
first and goal from the 10.
Give it to the senior. We got numbers in this. We got numbers right now, baby. We're trying to win.
New setter downs right on the doorstep for this
We're trying to win, Chad, and we're gonna.
Looking to pass. It's Frost. That's got it. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
The offense trying to throw it there quickly down close to the goal line. Nice job by the defense.
We about to burn that clock. We about to burn that.
Here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Quarterback keeps it. And he barrels into the end zone for a touchdown.
It's just so nice to have the system.
Come on, man.
Make plays through the air and make plays
Come on,
with
Chad.
like this. Runs in
4-3-1, Chad.
defense knows I have to account for him every
Let's go.
That's my
Let's go. Defense. One more time. Let's continue to play together as a team.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd.
Next year, I want all of them. Next year,
And he'll just take a knee in this drive.
all the recruits, Chad.
Rebels offense is back on the field. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
Some of those commented on one of my videos.
Your best players and get them the football on this drive. You're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football.
Good job, Freeman.
But on this drive,
They said you talk to your lineman a lot nicer when they mess up. They should talking about one of my meme videos.
The pressure really mounts. Good opportunity to take some of that pressure off, get some momentum, energize this squad going into
Something told me to keep my Quavius and to keep following him. But I didn't think he would be able to make his dot that far. Again, I should have followed.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Pocket breaking down.
Let's go.
He took a shot as he threw that one away.
Let's go, Chad.
The offense just has not been able to find a way to get their rhythm going here in the first half. We just haven't seen it in the passing game. That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points,
Let's go, Chad. We sending that pressure at the moment.
The offense wastes no time.
We sending that pressure.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Trying to escape and get it himself. And he is
Let's go. Defense. Chill.
Wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. The Rebels send out the punt unit.
We still gotta get Muhammad to pull his jersey down. It's been like 8 games.
And not his best work.
I said Jude, not spin. I said Jude, not be that bullshit.
Back to throw, it's Frost. With the catch, it's Strickland. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10.
That's a 1st down for the offense.
Come on. What up, girl? Bye, B.
On 1st down.
Bye, B alert.
The quick out.
Okay, get it together. I'm about to get it together in the chat. Come on, Shady. You did put it on, bro.
He might have had a chance to intercept that one and take it to the house.
She was
Gets the back moving. They'll try the run. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. All down, but he has enough to move the chain.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
Now it's 1st and 10 from the 46.
and
Quarterback may change this
that's
route.
okay.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
And she really wasn't napping.
Wants to throw on 1st down. Complete to the left.
Music like that one.
We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
And that's a 1st down for the offense.
Yeah, I think she'll be able to be sleeping until
one final play in this half. Looking downfield on first down. The pass is
throughout the night. That was a shitty ball.
ticks remaining on the clock. And in the closing moments of the first half, they'll try to put a 3-spot on the board. Doesn't have a straight-on shot here. He'll kick it from the left hash and 39 yards out.
About the room,
Splits the uprights. Good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters of football there today in Vegas. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of these possessions. Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and just moves the sticks might be the team that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Allegiant Stadium.
And the Rebels will kick it away to crank up the second half. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. They got plenty done through the air in the first half, and we'll see if they even need to look for balance as we start the third quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they adjust and play more coverage to this pass-happy offense.
Yeah, so you're going to have to be ready if you're a quarterback, man. You're probably going to see some different coverages. You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Hanging around, Chad. She not cheers me, Chad.
I didn't drink it.
Wow. Sutter.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Now on the option. Now the pitch. He has the first and still on his feet.
Oh my God, that's so damn close. He got to move him back a little bit.
That's the kind of play that can give a drive momentum. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. He's going to take off. Still
Let's see what it can make it.
No!
ball squirts out. He's dragged down to the ground, but what a play there. Scoops up the loose football and moves the chains.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like
30 No, yeah, I made my,
17 guys running at it.
I was able to make my own school, but
I gotta get the football.
the only thing, they just
very lucky to get that football back.
let you pick whatever stadium that's already in here.
Oh. So I was gonna say,
In the backfield, it's Tyson. He is going
That's the stadium I chose.
Trying to make up for some
For the
second down.
each other for me.
Looking to throw, it's Frost. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him, but this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game.
Nigga, how did you drop that?
Can't make the grab in this offense, which has been brilliant this season on third down. Doesn't convert this time. Punt is in the air on 4th down. And the punt will hit at the 7, and they can't corral it. It goes into the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. The give to the running back from the shotgun. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. Trying play action. Looking deep. And the DB right with him to knock it away.
You can sense the frustration building on the field and on the sideline for this team, because on paper, they're the better team. From a player standpoint, from a record standpoint, things just not going their way in this game, and someone's going to have to step up.
There he goes. Wide open
Damn it.
Defense on skates that time. They finally drag him down for 42.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
And you have a lot of panic in the first half, but man, you're starting to get now in the second half, and this offense just has really struggled, underperformed. You know you're a better team, but this offense hasn't shown.
He's loose. Bulldozes his way through. Inside the 20-yard line, pushed out at the 18, and they're in business. The Rebels look to keep this drive humming. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking for room. It's Thomas. Big pickup on the ground.
Oh, that shit.
Another tough run for this
I love that.
I think a big reason why they're down on the scoreboard right now is they just haven't been able to get this guy going. They've tried to give him the ball.
Oh my goodness. Here we go, offense. Time to put points up again.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle. He's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes.
I was like, yeah, that was either your mom or your pops was watching the show. Yeah, who's talking like that? And then I was like, wait, that might be
And
him.
with the extra point, they close it to 17-10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Let's go, bro. They're 8-2, bro. Who they play that they're 8-2 and they're playing like this against us?
Buffalo was able to cap off a close one inside UB Stadium with a narrow victory. And that's the mark of a solid program. Pile up wins, build on games like these, and remain focused on the big picture. Guys, I look at the preseason coaches poll and compare it to where the back is right now, and man, what a difference.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Frost.
Yep, he's out. And he's definitely not starting next season. He's definitely not starting next game.
That one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Trying to pick up a first down. On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Got his man in the middle. He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field and hauls it in the first down and more. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down. Last completion moved the sticks, and let's see if they try it again. The give to the tailback. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
Did they pop that open?
It's hard to run on a defense.
What should we do with that? Pop that open.
Good luck. No holes anymore.
Yeah, simple. That was lower piece,
Trying to
yeah.
clear the picture. Got it behind the line.
Damn, son.
And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Now on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on third.
Thank you, pretty.
On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Got a man, it's straight.
Yeah, so.
That'll be enough for the first down, and they'll mark it at the 48. New set of downs after the completion. He'll ride his man on the option. He'll pitch it.
So we don't block?
Defense just going after him. They stop him for a loss of 6.
We don't
And that just
block.
looked off. The timing, the rhythm, I don't know what it was, but usually that option, man, it's so precise, right? Like really quickly making a read, and you could tell they weren't on the same page. It went absolutely nowhere. Defense won that rep.
They'll run the toss. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Line is set on third.
This is crazy. We need to finish the season off strong.
When you're dealing with a deficit like this, it's all about somebody stepping up to make a play, and you might as well start here in the fourth quarter.
I'm only taking like 2 sips. I need it.
So we open the final period with a third down play. On third and long, a check down would be the last resort. They get to him as he throws. He is stopped at the 47-yard line, and that's not nearly enough to move the chains. The punt team makes its way onto the field.
Yes, sir. Good job, good job, good job.
No return on this one. UNLV ready to go back to work on offense. They'll try to put a drive together, starting from their own 12. They cashed in on a short field last time they had it, and now they'll go to work from their own end. And he dropped it. It looked for all the world like that would be a catch, and he just got too excited.
Well, we've got a close game here at the start of the fourth quarter, right? This team obviously is down, but they're not playing it close to the vest. Being aggressive, first play of the drive, trying to throw it down the field. They're going to have to complete some of these if they're going to get this comeback win in this game.
Dropping back, it's Calandria. Pressure coming. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Yeah, it fell incomplete because
Whoa.
he did a great job of getting to the quarterback. He's in the pocket, yeah, he's comfortable, but you get in there and you get a hit on him. Now he feels it. Can't throw the football, can't follow through with his arm motion.
Yeah, bro, you be trying to do to me.
What? In the chocolate?
Yeah,
It couldn't be it. My hair couldn't be it.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Motion from the back. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Caught in the backfield, it's Thomas.
Well, give the defense
Way
credit.
to play both, bro. He a beast.
Options downfield away, force them to check it
He a
down.
beast.
Rally to the football, and now they've set up fourth.
And the Rebels will line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of
That was a great
work
decision.
time he's punted tonight.
It's a pump. Get out of the way.
And now this offense will take the field.
We need
again.
out of first. We need to get to the goal line. And we need at least 3 points.
On the option. Now the toss.
Positive plays. That's all you're looking for here in the option game. Not everything is going to be a 70-yard touchdown run, obviously, but if you can pick up positive yardage like that, the quarterback makes good decisions, pitching it out when no one's accounting for the pitch, man, you'll take that all day long. They don't get the first down, but why would you stop running option after a play like that?
He just couldn't hold his water long enough in the line.
Come on, we was about to snap the ball.
False start on offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Coming up on second down as they try to hold this lead. Sends it back in motion. Now the play fake. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield.
Way to do that. That was
He's
nice.
all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing, you're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man. It's Gregory.
Oh my goodness, that was perfect.
Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
This is so interesting right now watching this offense stay aggressive. They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and you're thinking at home, we got to just run the ball and try to bleed the clock. They found something on defense they're taking advantage of. 2 straight completions.
Got some room headed to the goal line. And into the end zone for a touchdown.
Here you go.
Boy, do they need that.
Off the bench. Off the bench. Off the bench. Might need a refresh finger.
Offensive coordinator on that drive as well. There are a lot of coaches that would have played it.
No, because that's what I'm saying. It shouldn't
Run the ball and punt it away.
So you need some ice?
Not this guy. He was going to take some shots,
No,
counter
I'm
his
sure.
own guys to get it done. And now with that
We about to
touchdown
win
lead,
though.
they've got a 2
That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see.
And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth.
Who they played at the 8-2 though? That's what I want to know. Who they play?
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UNLV is ready to go back to work on offense. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Makes the grab, it's Thomas. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The Rebels want to pick up the tempo.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
This is where you make the money on the drive. Ball at the 30, it's 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. He's got it. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a 1st down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
This is a fun spot to be in defensively. Like, it's late in the football game. You know they're passing the football because you're up a couple of scores. You pin your ears back. You try to get to the quarterback. Play smart. Make sure you rally to the football tackle and don't give up the big plays.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Right on target this time. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
And I don't know if this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a 1st down, and now here's the offense back up at the line of scrimmage again, going tempo.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Up-tempo for the offense.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it.
What the fuck? How'd you get burnt?
It's complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Rebels.
Tell me what
This
timeout.
offense is so exciting to watch. They've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy, the connection between quarterback, wide receiver. You can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Bean.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started. Here comes the biggest drive for this defense. They need to stop the way the rest of us need oxygen. If they don't get it, they're done. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Gets the back moving. The option look. There he goes. Defense uses the timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
You can skin the cat a lot of different ways. You're just trying to get enough yards to pick up that 1st down. It's not the dive man. It's not the quarterback. He makes the right read, pitches it out, and he's just able to get enough to keep these sticks moving.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Grabbed behind the line, it's Young. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. Man down on the play as he
This nigga's playing both sides of the field. And wow, and that stops the clock for them. That's crazy.
The offense sets up shop at the 46 on 1st down. Grabbed behind the line. It's Tyson. Turning it on. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Here comes the option. He'll pitch it. Oh, a lot of space. And the play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
And a chance, perhaps, to salt this game away if this offense can pay this off with a late touchdown. They get him on the ground.
How do you get hurt?
Line, but
You
this
should just
defense
score.
is taking some punches. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he'll be stopped for no gain. Still sitting at the 3-yard line.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
4th down and goal from the 3. The playbook is pretty much wide open here. On the option, he'll keep it himself, and the offense will get it back. And
Just gonna fucking walk in there.
It came down to the final
done.
quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get the close.
That was done, but
Yeah, Reese, big time
we
players
won.
make big
And Bryce
plays in big
is
games.
definitely not
That's what
starting
happens
next
in
week.
circumstances. A coaching staff, David, you
14.
love this. You know that you have
I thought
confidence in
I
your
put
guys to
8
go
in,
out
but I guess I
and
put 14 in.
when it matters the most.
Correct, and you don't know until the games, right? You don't know when those moments present themselves. How are they going to handle it? Great job handling a close game.
Williamson's just going to be starting that corner.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
9 for 9 off the bench. Junior, just because Junior. Let's get it. Double up. Last game of the season. Let's see what happens. Game shorter. We have got to recruit shot. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Yo, don't be twerking while I'm going.
Well, you're gone?
Yeah, don't be twerking on my camera. Shirtsky chat. Looking at NATTY'S with another dub. Looking at NATTY'S with another dub. 69 overall versus 60. Snap block.
The kickoff team is on the field, and we're ready to get this one underway. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Cowboys offense will get the football first. Let's take a quick second to call out some of the impact players their coaches mentioned in meetings this week. Anything you guys heard that really resonated with you?
Yeah, I love when coaches talk about guys that bring it every single day. Like, that we can depend on them. They can get other guys lined up. They're always motivated. They're always being a great teammate. These are the guys that coaches love.
And big-time players make big plays in big games, right? These are the guys that have to play well if they're going to win games like this. It'll be interesting to see what they do today.
That's what I'm saying. We meet
You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for defenses to try to stop.
So she here.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff.
That's right, she's not here.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
There you go.
Got stuffed on first down.
That's what I want, then, ain't it though?
Leaves it with the back. Got a little space. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
That's my girl.
That run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. How important those five guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those five offensive linemen.
He's got an open man. Turning on the Jets. He's...
I forgot I'm supposed to put 3 back there.
Stop, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. And the Cowboys will snap it on 1st and 10. Gets the toe down, but didn't go forward at all. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long. Unloads quickly. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too.
Man, I thought we'd be able to pick
Touchdown, Cowboys.
Yeah, I'm kind of like talking some shit.
Great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game, get himself established, you make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Coverage team maintains his discipline, not much doing on that return. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go win me the football game. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. That they got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around him.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Pulls it in. It's Tyson. And the completion gives him a fresh set of downs and keeps this drive moving.
He might be the quarterback next season,
Your opponent
Jack.
scored on their opening drive, so obviously no need to panic. But I know, having been in this situation as a quarterback, you want to answer right away. So really good to see him making some nice...
He uncorks one deep. And that one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Here we go. Try to get it to the edge. He's in open space downfield. Got the first down and more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And the old school toss play, huh? A little just toss to the right, get the running back on the run. A little bit more space, too, out wide where you can see, like, oh, where am I going to go? Where's the hole, as opposed to when you run right up the gut. So I like the mix-up. I like changing it up, tossing that fast guy and get him on the perimeter.
Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. They'll run the option. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
It's a veteran defense. They've seen option before. They were prepared to see it in this game, and you're seeing it on that play right there. Everybody doing a great job with assignment football, staying in their gaps, accounting for anyone who can have the football. They were ready for the pitch guy that time. They're able to make a quick stop.
And those little runs, man, they don't look great in the box score, but I love when an offense stays on schedule, and it makes those third downs more manageable, easier, harder to attack me now from the defensive perspective, trying to get to me. So it's an easy, simple play for this offense, but I love it.
Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down. It's 4th down, and they can make the field goal from here, but it looks as if they're going to leave the offense out there. On 4th down, looking for the completion. Makes a grab past the marker. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. It's first down from the 11. On the option. He'll pull it on the read. He'll toss it. Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten deep in the red zone.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
The period has expired, and Wyoming has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary.
You just score.
Directions now as we crank it up in the second. So they had a chance to talk over this 3rd down play to open the period. Here we go. He's looking to throw. Under fire. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. It's good. Easy call for the refs. That'll bring him to within 4. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but, man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. They got off to a flying start, a touchdown on that opening drive, and now an opportunity to build on this lead.
Man, I thought you were going to play action.
Blocking, good running pickup of 6 out to the 30. The Cowboys with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Anderson wants to throw. Here's a heat. He's got the tight end. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. 1st and 10.
That's a first down for the offense.
Quickly to the tight end.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
And he has a solid game before the defense bottles him up. And the Cowboys really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead.
Yes, sir. Good tackle.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. The Cowboys line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. They'll go to the toss. Got room to work. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. Gets it out to the 22 before going out of bounds, and they are suddenly out of trouble.
I'll tell you what, when the ball's tossed on the perimeter really quickly, you got to take really good angles. When I'm a safety and I'm spinning down, I'm trying to catch that guy. He's got so much space out there now. I don't have a lot of help from my defensive tackles or my defensive ends. Those are tough spots to be in. You can tell the running back won that battle, got a bunch of yards. Nice positive play for this offense.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Maybe picked up a couple. He's down at the 24. Man down on the play as the officials take a break.
Should have gave it to the fullback.
It'll be 3rd and long. He's looking to pass. Rushes on him. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
You said what, people?
I'm just making pictures.
You stole.
Wyoming has the football back. Here comes the offense. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 38-yard line. Running it to the right. Runs through a tackle.
Good job, I see
Then
this.
defense pushing him out of bounds after a
Didn't know we're not good on the
gain.
outside
Didn't
runs.
get much on 1st down and 2nd and 9.
Yes, you.
Anderson will throw.
Sound good
His
too?
pass is incomplete. Charge loose by the hit.
Well, he's linked up with
It's
the
in
quarterback
Dallas,
4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able
Say
to
what?
connect on that
It's
one. I
only
think the
when it's in
defense just
Dallas.
had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have
That's
coverage
what he said?
helping out on that receiver.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Pass rush right after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
When you're on
Don't
defense,
think
you
that.
play outside linebacker. It's about
That's-
as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the
He
passer
he
just
probably
like
hears
this
you.
and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
He'll take it on the return. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, hoping for better fortune this time around. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Damn,
And
nice
he
circle.
was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Man,
It's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Just willed his way for a couple out to the 35.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Quarterback adjusting the pattern. On third down, he drops to throw. That pass, he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is collected at the 24, and that's where they'll start this drive. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Anderson wants to throw. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short game there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Looking to fire. They get enough rush, and it pays off.
Yeah, sir. Quarterback's hurt.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game. They had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3 sacks in this game.
So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He'll return it from the 50. And the punt team able to sling him to the ground. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A welcome play for the defense. And a sack at the 47.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attack.
Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection.
I think when you go through these progressions as a quarterback, you want to find the right guy to throw to, obviously. I didn't think he was the right guy. I didn't think he was really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew it, but I might have surveyed the middle of the field a little bit better there.
Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Throws to the wideout. And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They bring the punter onto the field now. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Hauls it in and looking upfield. Couldn't get away from that cover team, and they've got him down at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He has an extensive juke library, and he exhausted it and still didn't pick up much. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. Second down, they'll go to the air. He'll pull it down and run. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock.
Well, just nowhere to go there. It started in the pocket. It was collapsing. Quarterback felt it, so he tried to get outside, make something happen himself. But give the defense tons of credit. Excellent job in pursuit. They're able to give up no gain.
Takes it from the gun on third down. Got it in the middle. It's Durr. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. And the Cowboys will call on their punt team. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Makes the catch at the 35. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Enough time to get off a play before we head to halftime. To the air on first down. Uncorks it. The pass is incomplete, and there are 2 seconds remaining on the clock.
Bagel, milk,
One
eggs.
more snap.
What? C bagel, milk eggs?
No, say it. Bagel, milk, eggs.
Bagel, milk eggs.
Yeah, I say it was like if you say those 3 words, you can tell someone it's fine.
Oh.
But you didn't really.
Not really eggs.
For halftime.
Yeah. Bagel, milk, eggs.
Couldn't connect
Just
on first down. Now back
bagel,
to the
milk,
air.
eggs.
No.
I feel like it would be like
One deep down the right side.
water.
Oh, he had it.
Yeah, like that would've been
was
nice.
there, and it just trickled through his fingers. That's
Caramel.
gonna wrap up the first half here, and now
Yeah.
we join Kevin with the halftime update.
There you go.
Gentlemen, this matchup
You know
on
the
that
word.
field there in Coral Gables signed
Hey,
me up
look,
for
I'll
another
say
half. And a lot of coaches
Say
say
water, say water.
wanting the big
Water.
plays and maybe hitting
I'll
on a
say
few
water.
yourself is key.
Water.
You can maybe like Gucci or not.
Give me efficiency
Say
every day
caramel.
of the week and
Caramel.
twice on Saturdays.
Sometimes I like local, sometimes I like caramel and caramel.
Yeah.
I'd like
Less
both.
is more philosophy
Yeah,
might
I say
be the
caramel.
one that leaves here today
Ooh,
with
say
a
caramel.
big fat W. And with that, let's send it back
I should
to
be
guys
saying that?
at Hard
I say
Rock
caramel.
Stadium.
Yeah, I'm
Thanks for
saying
that
that.
halftime report,
Waters.
Kevin. The
There's
Cowboys will kick it off
weird
to start the
that
second
you see
half.
breathing.
What do you feel like is one of the words that you can tell for sure?
Also, I'm trying to like think on the top of my head.
But maybe caramel, I mean water probably.
Probably water. And there's something before where I was like, say it again. Like a few times. This.
Well, when we were painting. It was when we were painting, I think.
Here's
Yeah,
the
no,
return
it's
from
really-
inside his 10.
Like, I'm just too.
Really
It's just like
disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
It's like I love the way you talk, I like your accent.
They get set
Okay, we're changing our quarterback. Gee, quick, I can do it, John.
over. Low scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what of our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught.
Oh, he's got some space.
Come on, Drew, we better block him.
Productive run gets it up to the 31-yard line before he goes out of bounds. It's 1st and 10 from the 31. He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Williamson. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Still some work to do after that last completion at 2nd down. Goes to the option. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
And he's brought
I was
down
about to take that shit shot.
game. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Now on the option. Creates a little room. And a decent game.
Why
there
would he
before
not give it to the
defense makes
running
the
back?
stop.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, it's just give it time. It just keeps.
What I'm gonna do? What's going on, pal? I'm doing good, how are you?
The only way.
It's a slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great second down opportunity.
Card in the backfield. It's Tyson. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
From the red zone, looking for a man. Here's the pressure. He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. So now it's second and long. Might be calling a hot route. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
Well, nice job by the defense here in back-to-back plays. 2 straight incompletions. You've given up some yards, and the opponent's in field goal range. This is a place a lot of D coordinators like to send the blitz, because if you sack the quarterback and create a negative play, you knock them out of field goal range.
Makes the grab on third. He will not get there. A stop on third down leaves him with a fourth down from the 18-yard line. And they'll send the field goal team back out for the second time tonight. And he'll try to make it 2 for 2, this time from 35 yards away. He splits the upright. That brings him to within 1.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kickers. Don't always love leaving it on their foot, so to speak, but nice job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Fielded in the end zone, it's Richardson. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Hand off from the shotgun. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. Makes it past the marker. At the 40, there he goes. Just what they needed, an explosive play in the running game, and they're out to the 49-yard line before he goes out of bounds. And the Cowboys, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Wide receiver going in motion. Makes the catch. It's Richardson. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
This offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow.
It's a seam wide open. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Cowboys will have it 1st and 10. To the ground, he's got it again. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And there was no space, nowhere to go. That play went absolutely nowhere.
Sometimes you just need a dude to show up and make a play, and he did.
Sometimes you just need to block that dude, and they didn't.
And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the third quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping to run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys. That time.
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, the defense, they're smelling blood in the water now. Of course, they've already knocked the starting quarterback out of this game. And now with the backup in, they're bringing more pressure. It almost looks like they're more excited to get after him This is just a very excited, very emotional defense right now.
And the Cowboys will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 5th kick of the night. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll toss it to the left. Running into the open space. There he goes! That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. They came out humming on this drive, and now it's first down from the 36. Motion from the wide receiver. He'll ride his man on the option. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Keep it on the ground. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job by the defense. A lot of times offenses want time to mesh that RPO and read it. Nah, the defense got in there so fast, they didn't give him an option. Got the nice tackle for a loss, putting the offense in a worse situation.
Guys, we have Wyoming on top as we reach the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. Here comes the 4th. Time to see who steps up, who makes the winning plays to take home that W. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time, that's what forced the incomplete.
Wyoming has the football back, and here comes the offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one. They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure right now on this down if you're on offense because your last 2 plays have gone nowhere. You know the defense just needs to get the football back to give their team an opportunity to go win the game, so you're probably going to have to throw to get this 1st down. A lot of pressure here on the quarterback, Dave.
Yeah, and how I throw, I think, is important. This is a time where I love moving my quarterback outside the pocket, making it an easy throw, or let him run the...
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. Everybody stays in their lanes well enough, and they stop him at the 31-yard line. We'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. They haven't really been able to light up this scoreboard, but putting points up would be huge here. On the option. Quick toss. He was looking for some place to put his foot in the ground, but the defense was everywhere, and he's knocked down behind the line.
Honestly, it just looks like the defense has better players on the field, and that's really demonstrated itself throughout the course of the game. They've got more speed. They've been able to shut this offense down in every possible way, and even on that last one, not letting them get out of bounds. You got to be impressed with what you've seen by this defense.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on 4th down. Look out, he's got room. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Man, it's nice when you can depend on your big boys up front to make a lane, and you get 5 or 6 yards. You get 5 or 6 yards a pop. You move the ball down the field easily, and more importantly, can get this defense to be more aggressive, to bring DBs close to the line of scrimmage, and then that might open up some big plays down the field.
A touch out of field goal range. They need to pick up yards quickly on 3rd down. Wants to adjust the pattern. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. He'll be stopped short of the line to gain. Needed about 3 more on that one.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that lap.
Wide open spaces. Crosses the 35. Out of bounds there. Nice pickup on the play. Spotted at the 32. From the 33, it's 1st and 10. Motion from the back. The option look. Oh, better look out.
This is one of the things that's hard about stopping the option. That wasn't a big gain, but you look up, and they're in 2nd and short, 2nd and medium. They put you behind the sticks consistently as a defense. This defense has to be aggressive, make sure they get to this quarterback, and make him make quick decisions.
Now on 2nd down. Here comes the option. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down.
And you kind of thought in that situation, QB might keep it, but makes the right read. Gets it to the pitch man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that 1st down. New set of downs. Nice execution on the option by this offense.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10.
Let's finish this off right.
Quarterback on the keeper. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there.
All right, you're at a point in the game now where you've got to go. You need to get down the field and score points. I'm all for running the football, but in this part of the field, you now got to start kicking it into overdrive, start taking some shots, gaining up some yards.
Oh, no, the ball popped out. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. Wyoming takes over the football, and the Cowboy offense on its way out. Guys, you want to be productive here and not go into a shell, but you've got to take care of the ball.
Yeah, and I think you say productive, Reese. Productive at this point in the game is running the clock and getting 1st down. So, Jesse, I can expect this defense to be aggressive, way up near the line of scrimmage, bringing a bunch of bodies, trying to stop the run.
And that's why it puts a lot of pressure on an offense, David, because you know if you do try to throw the football, it's probably man coverage, probably getting blitzed. It's going to be into a small window. It is not easy to execute in this situation of the game.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Finds his man. It's Richardson. He's got enough for the 1st down, and they're going to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. To be honest, both of these offenses played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come just short in this one.
Definitely a defensive struggle here. So the good news for this team
Hopefully our
is, you
recruits
like
think
what you
so
saw on
better.
that side of the football, guys making plays, but the offense has got to be able to pick it up. You've got to be able to find ways to generate explosive plays and generate points. They couldn't do it.
And it's very frustrating for a defense when you see your offense time and time again not come through. They did their job. Offense next time just has to do a lot better.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of
Page. I'm gonna release. I'm gonna get one more. Yeah.
So much use it?
Oh, this celery. Oh, yes.
Yeah, me too.
Bro, we lost 7-6. We lost 7-6. But we won the first game. We won the first game, we lost the second game 7-6. I said, man, what the hell? Nah, seriously. And let me see. Let me see if I can show you what the hell happened. Having good drives. Had a good drive. You know what I'm saying? 4th and 3. You know what I'm saying?
To the pitch, man, and what does he do? Gets downhill. Get downhill and get that first down. New set of downs. Nice execution.
Leading it out. He's at 11, huh? I'm crying. 14 played last game. He shit the bed, so we put number 8 back in. But, so you see what happened. This is what happened here, chat. Got smacked. He got smacked. He got you. You gotta take her the ball. I mean, that's her base play. Triple option. Dang, now we're 1.5. We're 1.5 star. Please. Please, 7, don't leave. Please. Wow. Please don't leave. Wow. What happened? You only can do 2 people? Damn, only can do 2 people? 1.5. Because they don't see the vision. Bro. Damn, I was only able to save 2 people. I definitely would have tried for him first. Damn, I'm sick. We're gonna be so ass. Damn.